Hey TikTok, what's happening? How's everybody doing tonight? It's the Tuesday night old school skate. This is not an adult night, but we're lucky and we don't have very many kids here tonight, so we got a pretty open rink. You're just tuning in, you're watching Skate Take. We're at Skate Country in Buford, Georgia. Terry and Juicy. As I was saying, we're at Skate Country in Buford, Georgia. Buford is about 45 minutes north of Atlanta. You're watching Skate Takes. Skate Takes is my wife Liz and I. We started skating about 2.5 years ago. Got quickly addicted. That was close. Rick there in the front is 70, y'all. 7-0. Look at him go. And his hype man right behind him, that's our friend Biff. These two have been skating together like this for years and years and years. Rick in front doing his thing and Biff behind, egging him on. Thank y'all for tuning in. Funny thing about them is they each have their own set of headphones in. They're not listening to the Rink music. So Rick is listening to one thing and Biff is listening to something totally different. You're just tuning in, you're watching Skate Takes. We're at Skate Country in Buford, Georgia. This is one of our home rinks. It's a beautiful rink. If you're ever in the area and you're a skater, do yourself a favor and pay them a visit. They keep this floor in amazing shape. It was just refinished a few months ago. The management does an amazing job keeping this place an amazing place to skate. So if you're ever in the Atlanta area, definitely pay Skate Country a visit. Heck, if you skate, do yourself a favor and come to Atlanta, period, because if you stay down in Atlanta, you're about 2 hours from probably, I don't know, maybe 20 rinks or more. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Sorry I'm ignoring the screen. It's hard for me to read the screen while I'm skating and filming. We definitely appreciate any likes and follows. We try to go live when we skate. When we get a chance, we travel to any rink we can make it to. So if you follow us, you'll get to see some good skating. I do all the recording and my wife Liz does all the editing. The one and only Juicy, y'all. She travels a lot for work, so she skates all over and goes live. Definitely follow her if you get a chance. She's Juicy SK8. Juicy SK8. I love Holly's backward groove. She's one of my backward heroes. As a new skater, just a couple years ago, learning to skate backward was initially a big challenge. And learning to do it as smoothly as Holly does is an even bigger challenge. So I'm still working towards that. I'll be studying this video later. Flip around and give you the reverse view. This is Terry. Terry told us she was in a hospital bed recovering from cancer when she saw some skate videos, maybe some of ours, and decided she was going to get back on skates after not having skated for like 31 years. All right, how's that for impressive? I can't do any of that. Now you do that, Juicy. Interesting, not really skate music. Thank you guys for tuning in. Sorry I haven't been watching the screen, but I appreciate all you guys.
I don't own the rights to this music. Definitely not this music.
Floor guard with the dips. I can't do that. Liz and I just started skating probably about 2.5 years ago at the age of 52. She skated some as a kid, but I pretty much did not skate at all, so I was starting from scratch. So this kind of cool move here, they call these dips, still out of my league. You know, we have a lot of people that come back to skating. They call themselves born-again skaters who skated a lot as young people and then didn't skate for 20, 30, 40 years or more and then came back to it. So it's definitely doable. I wear wrist guards. I just turned 55 and I type for a living, so I can't really afford any broken wrists. Tonight, hey Bailey, tonight we're at Skate Country in Buford, Georgia. Yeah, roller skating is a blast. It's great exercise. I messed my knees up a lot from playing tennis for like 25 years. But I'm able to skate. It's a very low impact. Well, unless you impact the floor, which is why I wear wrist guards. Oh, our friend Pav representing Skate Takes. Thank you, Pav. Yeah, Cliff, look for a place. Most rinks do lessons, or there's people that do private lessons at the rinks. Most rinks have like slow nights where you can kind of go and learn. We will be here Sunday for an adult night, but one of the great things about this adult night, well, any adult night is great because there's no little kids around, and 90% of the time the little kids are the biggest danger at a rink, especially to new adult skaters. But the great thing about this adult session on Sunday, they do it once a month here, is they set aside a few songs just for beginners where they get all the advanced skaters off the floor and let the beginner skaters have the whole floor to themselves. 45, yeah, you should definitely be doing it. Yeah, you definitely should. Yeah, usually I don't go live on Tuesday nights because sometimes there can be a lot of kids here, which can make it kind of treacherous. Plus, I feel weird about parents not, wanting me to record their kids. But like I said, there's almost nobody here. Our friend Brian. You okay? Oh, there's a couple young kids doing a sweet shuffle. Check this out. I love a good shuffle routine. That's cool. Thank y'all for tuning in. You're watching Skate Takes. We're at Skate Country in Buford, Georgia tonight. It's the weekly old school night. Steven! Thank y'all for tuning in. If you're just tuning in, we're at Skate Country in Buford, Georgia. It's the weekly old school night. This is not an adult night, but they prohibit skate mates at least, which keeps the really novice skaters out. So anybody out here pretty much has to be decent on skates. This is our home, one of our home rinks, one of our favorite sessions. The management here does such an amazing job. If you're ever in the area and you skate or you want to try skating, do yourself a favor and pop into Skate Country. You can see it's an amazing wooden floor. Great wood floors are hard to come by. A lot of floors are concrete these days at rinks. So if you can get on a wood floor, helmet and wrist guards. Nothing wrong with that. I wear wrist guards. Rick and Biff. Rick recently turned 70 and he moves like John Travolta on skates. Thanks for tuning in. You're watching Skate Takes. Skate Takes is my wife Liz and I. We started skating about 2.5 years ago at the age of 52. Me pretty much from scratch. If you ever thought about trying skating, you should give it a try. I feel like it's making a little bit of a comeback these days. There's still about 1,000 rinks in the United States. Every now and then we hear of one closing, but occasionally we also hear of new rinks opening, which is a great thing. We're lucky to have this one here. Management does an amazing job keeping this beautiful wood floor in great shape. It's a good sized rink as well. See if I can keep up with Kim and Tony. They're both notoriously fast skaters. Hey Pam. Woo! Wearing me out. Thank you guys for tuning in. You're watching Skate Takes. We're at Skate Country in Buford, Georgia. Appreciate the likes and the follows. Sorry I'm ignoring the screen, but it's hard to read while I'm skating. This is the weekly old school night, which is Tuesdays, 6:30 to 9. We try to make this whenever we can. Unfortunately, it's not an adult night, so there are children here sometimes, but they don't allow skate mates, so that mitigates the really, really new skaters. We got lucky tonight. There's very few kids. Our buddy Craig. Hey, sorry, I don't do shared videos, so please stop asking. This kid's flying. Alright, I can't keep up with him. Thank y'all for tuning in. We're at Skate Country, Buford, Georgia. It's the weekly old school night. Pav and Kim. Say it!